Hey, have you ever heard of that saying, a place for everything and everything in its place? Today, I'm going to show you how to trick out a Festool Sustainer Combi and get everything exactly where you need it.
All right, Sedge, what are we working on today?
Okay, I reached out to my friends at Kaizen Source, and we're going to do the drawer portion of a Sustainer Combi.
Okay.
What you can do is you can buy foam like this, which is Kaizen foam, okay, and they have it in different sizes. But what I like to do is I like to get the foam pre-cut for the drawers, whether it's a 3-drawer Sortainer or a single drawer at the bottom of a Combi Sustainer. And the thing I always like to do is keep everything together, so you're not having to run around the shop or on the job site. If I need to grab this Sustainer, I have my my HL850 planer here with my angle unit. But what I don't want is having to have something missing, one of my cutter heads or replacement cutters or the limit stop. So what we're going to do is I get this from Kaizen Source, and they pre-cut them. So I don't have to, when I say pre-cut them, look, it's such a perfect snug fit.
Wicked cool.
Just like that.
Wow. All right, Sedge, what's first?
Okay, so I used to do it a little bit different, and then I learned, okay, we have to lay this out, this foam, okay? And I always gather everything that I want to put in there, and they don't have to be perfect, because we're going to have extra space in here for maybe another cutter head, like an extra straight one. What I will always suggest, and this is the way I've learned, we're going to put this right here, and we're going to take this out. And what we'll do is, I got this right away when I started using Kaizen. It's fantastic. You get the holster, you get the different pens here, you get different cutters or utility knives, and you get replacement cutter heads. So what I want to do is start laying it out and seeing what's the best way of doing this, like this, or maybe like this. I kind of like this, where we get the fine rustic, the coarse rustic, and the undulating head. So that looks good. But you know what? I may move them in just a little.
Okay.
Always remember, right when you think you have something like this, you'll go, oh, I should have left room for this. So I always leave extra room. This is a limit stop. I have one. I should have had many. And then what we'll do is we'll put these in, but face down.
Makes sense.
Okay, like this. So we'll do this and like this. Okay, so there we go. Those are your replacement cutter heads, and I may put them in like this because we're going to be standing them up like this. Or, you know what? I like this even better. So what I'm getting at is take your time.
Yeah.
Doing this, because it's pretty easy. And getting these is fairly inexpensive as well. Okay, so first we're going to do a quick sketch of where these are. Now, can you use and do a layout with a square? Yeah, this is just easy stuff. I'm going to take it like this. Look, I'm just going to go like this. Keep it simple. I'm going to go like this, and you can always alter it a little bit, but I'll do this one just like this. You know, I'm not going to cut I'm just going to do straight cuts for this. I'm not going to do the wavy blade thing and everything. And let's start with these.
Okay.
So what we're going to do is we're going to do one, and I'll do a test fit, okay?
Okay.
I'm going to reach down, and I know this is fairly thick, but here's where, okay, so I'm going to pull that out. Then I'm going to insert it in here, and this is what I want to check. Will that be low enough to fit in there? It won't. So what I want to do is I want to take out another layer, just like this. Okay, so by doing several test fits, we had to cut down to the bottom.
Yeah.
So let's just see. You don't want to put this in, and then when you pull it out, it catches up here. So there you go, and look how nice that is. And you can see that's the undulating one. So I'll have you cut out the next two, Big D.
All right, sounds good.
Okay, so let's see how we did. 1, 2, 2, 3. See how that fits? Absolutely perfect.
Awesome.
Good. Okay, so the next one I want to do is the little limit stop. You put these in to limit the travel so you don't have blowout on your planer. I'm just going to cut it like this. Now you got to remember, this is very thin, but this will stand proud.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we may want to put this down a little bit more. We'll just mess with it.
Okay, sounds good.
So I just pulled that out. I think we went down 2 layers. And you know what? I like that because now I can grab it by this.
Yeah.
These I can grab. I don't have to, do a little burn-in or anything like that. I think I like that right there. So don't overthink these, okay? What I'm going to do is I'm going to look at it here. I'm going to put one right here. And what I'll do is I'll just cut like that. Okay, same thing. This is an undulating one. And this just saves you a ton of space. What you want to do, and as I do that, then I'll come back and I'll cut down a little. This one worked out really good. And you'll see how I can just tuck that in there. And I have those blades. Now, you'll notice that I'm putting the blade down, the sharp end down. That way there, as I'm working in here, I don't cut myself.
Right.
You could do this, but then you stand a chance of cutting yourself. So I just like to work it in like this, and then I'm going to do one more right here. You see, it doesn't have to be perfect. And just eyeballing it like this. I have it, and let's just cut that one in. And it's as simple as that. So I think I have around here another straight head, replacement head. I think I'll put that there.
Okay.
And then maybe if I need any extra tooling for the planer, I can have it. But here is one of the greatest things about having Kaizen foam. When I am leaving a job site, or if you are, you're going to go like this and check your stuff and go, oh, where's that? Mm-hmm. So you're not going to be missing anything. It's kind of like over here, we've done a video. Follow me, Chris. See this right here? Look, these are my pliers channel locks, but I have one for, I know if I'm missing something, and that's the beauty of Kaizen foam, where I can look in here and say, hey, look, my small pair of nippers is missing. Where did I leave them? So you have a place for everything. It also helps you declutter things. And it is a great way of organizing your shop. And it saves a ton of time. So what do you think, Big D?
That is wicked beautiful.
Oh, hey, threw a wicked in there. There's only one problem with this.
What's that?
Come in here, cameraman. Look at this. See this extra space here? What does that make you want to do?
Buy more stuff.
Buy more stuff. Exactly. So everybody, I hope this was informative. I know it was a simple video. Kaizen foam is phenomenal to get organized. It'll save you a ton of time. So, as we always say from the Sedge Tool Shop,
be positive.
Stay sharp. Wicked sharp.